This is definitely the rendezvous point. But I only see enemies out here. What happened to Olba and Willy?
Who's there?
I've been seen. Let us fight then. Alexandra von Son, on the scene. Come now. How's that? Come now. How's that? Oh, I defeated them. Here I go. Here I go. But it seems even more of them are headed this way. So these are the front lines. Two sides staking their lives on their ideas. Brutal stage. Field of battle. What I'd like to do now is return to base to get my bearings. But if I fall back at this point, I'll only be leading the Federation into our lands. It seems I'm out of options. Letting myself get spotted was my failure. Thus, it's my duty to make up for it. Purity of dawn, enlighten my path. Come now! How's that? It's over! To get it together. Over for you! Light of wisdom, brighten my path! Let's keep this speed up. Over for you! Come now! Blade! Purity of dawn, enlighten my path! Come now! How's that? Over for you! These Federation troops are surprisingly weak. I've only just graduated from the military academy, and yet they're no match for me? I've heard the Stigmata Knights are quite powerful. If that's true, there must not be any of them here. In which case, maybe I can take down a Federation base on my own? What a great way to test myself! Over for you! Go ahead! The end! Come now!
An enemy attack?
Enemy? I guess you could see it that way, but you're more like an obstacle in my path. Too bad. Is that it? Come now! That's too bad. When this is over, what should I eat?
I'll teach you some humility myself!
Is he the base commander? A fitting opponent.
Too bad. No! Come now! Is that it? Don't mess with me! Blade! Use it! Delicious like rice! Like my hunger! Bad! Come now! How's that? Don't mess with me! Now I'm ready for battle once more. It's over for you!
I took down that entire base. And it didn't take much effort. So I suppose there's no reason not to keep going. If I can decrease the Federation's presence here,
Too bad.
it'll be a boon to my allies and the Empire. I'll push myself to my utmost limits.
It's over for you! Light of wisdom, brighten my path. Over for you! What was that?
Need to get it together.
Over for you! Come now! How's that? Is that it? Over for you! My sword is the blade of victory! Come now! How's that? Purity of dawn! Enlighten my path!
Wonder, what happened to the Mueller brothers? Maybe I waited at the wrong spot. That would explain why they never showed up. But if the Federation found them, like they did me, the only signs of battle around here are the ones I just left. So then, what does this all mean?
All too slow. Over for you. Come now.
Is that Olba and Willy I see? They're being awfully stealthy. Well, until I have more to go on, I'll just crush whatever base stands in my way.
Come now! What's that? Come now! What's that?
Soldier, prepare to die!
stratagem. They wanted me to serve as a diversion, while they used the opportunity to infiltrate the enemy stronghold.
Fine. I'll take care of this myself.
Light of wisdom, brighten my path. Come now. How's too bad? Like this. Prepare to lose. Come now. How's too bad? Can't. Need to get it together. It's over for this. Come now. Have light of wisdom, brighten my path.
On to the next. The more Federation troops I draw toward myself, the more vulnerable their stronghold will become. The Mueller brothers truly are expert strategists. I remember back at the military academy, they were always cooking up one scheme or another. I'm glad their deployment to the front lines gave them the chance to sharpen those skills.
Come now. How's that too bad?
This is a whole other level from the drills at the academy. I'll defer to the wisdom of those who've seen real combat. I'm lucky. They might teach me a thing or two about strategy. The best way I can serve this mission is to follow their plan and challenge the Federation soldiers head-on. I need to contribute to this mission too.
Pilgon Empire! Too slow!
Next time.
Damn it! You wanna test your luck against me?
For the Empire! Come now! How's that? Too bad. Too slow. Can't.
Next time.
Don't mess with me. This is the end. There I go. Cut it down. Purity of dawn. Enlighten my path.
All right, I think I've crushed most of their bases.
Is that it?
All that remains is their stronghold. Everything's gone according to plan. The Mueller brothers should have secured it by now. I guess it couldn't hurt to check on them.
Too bad.
Nice. Not bad.
Come now. Come now. Is that it? This feels light of wisdom, brighten my path. Here's it all. Come now. How's that?
like combat.
It's over for you! Over for you! For the Empire! Come now! Too bad. Here I go! Slice rice! Like ice on your fist! Here I go! Show your energy!
Can't be.
Oh, there weren't supposed to be stigmata knights.
It's not fair! We used her as bait for nothing!
You're kidding me! That's what you two were up to? Seeking glory for yourself, while your ally did all the work for you! I feel I should warn you. Picking on weaklings like you guys happens to be my hobby!
That's enough.
Alexandra? Who are you? What the hell are you doing here?
What am I doing here, you ask? How did you phrase it again? Ah, yes. Protecting my allies happens to be my hobby.
You think he's some kind of hero?
Better a hero than a self-professed bully.
Slice rice! Like ice on your fist! Here I go! Too bad! Too bad! Over for you! Don't mess with me! Come now! No! Now I'm ready for battle one time. Here I go! Purity of dawn! Enlighten my path!
How are you two? All right?
Yeah. We're okay. But,
Well then, let me take this opportunity to say this. I thank you for putting my skills to use in combat.
what?
My first battle, I'll never forget the excitement of it.
Excitement? We tricked you! Don't you understand that? And yet somehow, you've come out on top again!
I'm sorry. I know you're trying to tell me something, but I don't get it. Do you think perhaps you could explain it to me a bit more clearly? Over a meal, maybe.
What?
After taking down all those bases, I've worked up an appetite.
Alexandra, you're something else. Fine. But before that, we need to make a report about how we mess things up and how you saved the day.
Olba.
And after that, you'll have all the food you can eat. Our treat, okay?
Sure. Sounds like a fine meal to me.